The Mad Hatter's Tea Party. How you doing, Cancer? So I seem to be very driven, or someone is driving someone absolutely up the wall, or you are constantly driving, or your kids, because I'm hearing comfortably numb and a comfortable mum, but my kids are absolutely driving me up the wall and driving me crackers. I mean, what is it, Nuts? Or Hazel, the name Hazel, or Dean, okay, or anybody beginning with D like Dan. But I definitely keep hearing like, man, this person is driving me up the wall and is driving me bonkers. So I don't know if it's like Timmy or Tim or Mallet or Timmy Mallet, but something driving me bonkers, because I'm hearing bonk and boob, or someone's boobs are driving me bonkers, and like, listen, do you know what it's like to be ladies with these things? So unless it's a Stephen or a Stephen King, it's like, listen, Stephen, do you know what it's like having these boobs? So I don't know, unless you are me, and I literally, listen, Cancer, I've literally just got my fat ass off my here, and I've gone to the gym, and I've really enjoyed it today. So I don't know, I must improve my bust. So some of you are trying to improve your bust or get rid of it, I don't know. So yeah, so you could be going to the gym, Jelly and Juice and Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, but like yeah, trying to improve on something is what I'm hearing. But I'm also hearing driving through the night. All through the night. Like, some of you are probably finding it very difficult to sleep, and you keep driving all through the night. Or you run a taxi rank or something like that. Or you're always working on cars or looking at cars, like, all through the night. I'm definitely hearing Snow Patrol, which is cars. But they keep saying cars, 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 cars. Jimmy Carr, Jim, Jelly and Juice and Justin, Jackie, interested in a car or a new car or a 7 or a Cancerian. But I definitely keep hearing like, this is driving me crazy. She drives me crazy, but I can't help myself. Someone is very like, I just can't help it. Like, I just can't help but look, or I just can't help but do it. All I want to do it is eyeball pull. So I don't know, like, all I want to do is just do it and do it and do it and do it and do it. Do it right, child. Something to do it. Someone. The main message here, I think, is that there's a mother, okay, and that someone's got a lot of children. There could even be 7 of them. Like, but like, I got 7 kids. I got 7 husbands and 7 wives, and like, I am just like, these kids are driving me crackers, because I am definitely picking up on Snow White and the 7 dwarves. So, I don't know. What is your message? I can't pick up on a clear signal. I think that you're just so busy and being driven up the wall that finding yourself to be motivated in certain things to be able to do what you want, it seems like you're dedicated towards children, which is why you could possibly dealing with someone that is Scorpio, because I'm picking up that someone has like an obsession about kids, okay? And like, I have just got loads of children, I've just got loads of kids, they're around me constantly all the time, and it's a bit like, hi ho, it's off to work we go, and we need to put you to work, okay? So I need to put you to work. So some of you are bosses and you're putting someone to work, like, I'm going to put you to the test and just see. I don't know if there's someone in the background here somewhere, and they're like, look, I'm going to set a trap for you and just see what it is that you will do, okay? What is that? Set a trap. I'm caught in a trap. I can't hold her. Something to do with around an 8, which would be like an Aquarian or a Leo. Okay. And I'm setting a trap. Mouse trap? Are you actually setting mouse traps like rats? Mouse traps. Like, I'm setting traps everywhere. Everywhere I go. Is it Stuart Little? Or the name's Stuart? But I seem to be setting mouse traps. Or don't open that trap door. Something to do around trapdoor, or you might be in and out of a door, which is a DAW, which is music, okay, and trap music. I'm hearing trap music, or making like I do trap music, and like in a DAW, which would be Ableton or whichever way around that is. But like I seem to be setting traps everywhere. So the only thing I can think of is it's either a mouse trap, or it is a trap that you're about to walk into, or trap. They keep saying trap. Shut your trap. Shut your mouth. Shut your trap. So I don't know if someone's like very mouthy, and someone's like, for God's sake, will you shut your mouth? Because that's what you'd say in Britain. Shut your trap. But what? Can you give me a clear signal for a channel message for Cancerian? I don't know. They're just saying something about traps. Trap music. Trap door. Burke. Anybody that begins with B or Burke? Because that was Burke. If any of you watched like Glenn Burke, Glenn Burke's, or from Glen Finney, or the name Finley or Finlay, but like or Frost, Cook Frost or Frost, but like I seem to be, man, I seem to be a candle in the wind, something to do with a Virgo possible, and I'm looking for a candle. Candlewick Green. So somebody that's called Greenie. Some of you are looking to take a driving test, like a driving lesson and a driving test. Okay. Because there used to be a place here called Greens. Okay. And okay, some of you are a cleaning service. And it's like valeting a car, or valeting, like cleaning houses, valeting, something like that, offering a service. Man, this is a difficult one, Cancer. I can't pick up on any clear signal for you. So the name Claire Street, someone that lives down Claire Street. Okay, Claire Street. Or the name Claire, and someone talks to somebody that's called Claire. Or Claudio, or you work for Clouds, which would be vaping. So some of you might be like myself, giving up smoking, also going to the gym, and starting to vape again, unless you work in a vape shop, okay, because I'm hearing Clouds. So, pink fluffy clouds by the Orb. I think someone was saying about, thank God, like, you know, I'm 40, fuck, I don't even know how old I am, 45. Anybody remember the Orb? Orbital, okay, pink fluffy clouds. So something to do with around clouds of vapour, or clouds of smoke, or Claudia, okay, or Claudio. But trapdoor, they keep saying something around a door, which is a DAW, which is like Ableton and making music and trap music and stuff like that, which is me all over. I mean, I'm a Life Path 7, so, I forgot to tell you, if you're a Cancer, and you can also watch this as a Life Path 7, okay. But yeah, that's what they keep saying. Traps, trap music, trap door. I don't know if any of you have a cellar and you work in a pub or a boozer and you have to open the trap door and go down it in order to be able to get booze or drink or anything, and you work in a shop and you have to open a trap door to go down there. So which would be a cellar. Okay. So Sarah Sellers, I'm also picking up. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus for a lot of you, or a Sagittarius, and it's a hair salon. I need to have my hair cut, or a saloon, or the name Sal or Sally, but like or Sally Ann, Polly Ann, but like a saloon. So a saloon is also a bar, right, which is a boozer in the UK, a pub, but a saloon. So Young Guns Saloon, salute, something to do with saluting someone. Like a salute, or someone has a mustache. It's kind of like, I don't know if someone works at like a, what do you call it? Like well, here they have like a barbers, and it's a men's barbers, okay, but it's all Turkish people that come from Turkey. There's loads of them here where I live, and it's the Turkish barbers, okay, and there you kind of like, you know, they trim up your tash if you got one, and they kind of like put hot towels all over you. Some of you are having a spa day or a spa day. This was in another reading, it was something about spa, a one-stop shop. Some of you work at a one-stop shop and you have to keep going down the cellar to get stocks and shares. Some of you keep pushing me aside, but I can't break through. There's no talking to you. So there's no talking to you. There's no getting through to you. So someone blocked someone out, and there's no getting through to you, and there's no limits. Why am I hearing that? There's no limits. No. There's no limit. There's no limit. There's no credit limit. I don't know. There's no credit rating or no credit limit. Like I have no limit. Limi from Lithuania. Someone from Lithuania or Libyan. Okay, some of you now, they're saying amphibian, like you like amphibian spiders or Well, no, is a spider an amphibian? I'm picking up like a koala or like one of those things that changes its colour, like a chameleon. Come a chameleon, or you're a comedian. Oh, you're like Steve and you're a comedian. But like, yeah, they keep saying like amphibians, amphibian. Okay, amphibious. Okay, is this a skeleton with a amphibian bone? A skeleton, probably the 1956 hide and seek champion. But like, I keep picking up like skeleton bones or like someone that does fossils and stuff like that, and like dusting things off and like, unless you've got loads of equipment and you dust it all off, because I'm hearing, oh, just pick yourself up and dust yourself off. So the name Dusty or Miller, Dusty Miller, dust to dust, dust till dawn, dawn. There's dawn in the background there, but like dust till dawn. So yeah, there's Melissa, Dawn French, someone that's from France or Belgium. Okay, Français, parlez-vous anglais? But like, or Dave, anybody who's called Dave or Rodders, Dave Rodney. So like a wheeler and a dealer. What wheelie? What, not a wheelie bin? What wheelie? So it might be dusting off your wheelie bins. Some of you have got an idea to clean out your wheelie bin. What wheelie? Or like, I don't know, I keep picking up someone that's changing their tyres or their wheels on their car, looking for some rims, or someone's going to be rimmer. So, red dwarf, so you're dealing with a Virgo or someone that's very small. Someone that's very small. Okay, a dwarf. Okay, 7 dwarves or someone that's just very small. Okay, don't make her ugly, don't make her tall, just make her 10 feet tall. Jim Morrison, Jim Jelly, Justin, Jasmine, Jackie. Man, what the fuck is going on with your channel messages? I can't pick up on your love life at all. That's probably because you're maybe not. I don't know. Because I keep picking up, well, I'm going to have to go to work with tools. Like, I'm going to have to, unless you're listening to one of my favourite bands, which is Tool, but like, or someone that's very tall compared to someone that's very small, like little and large. Like, you're right there, big lad. Like, someone's very small, you're like, right down there. And you're like, no, someone's like really tall. Okay, tall. You're taller than what I thought. Man, these are not making any sense. Sorry, Cancer. I can't get a clear signal of what they're saying. They keep saying Claire, the name Claire. Clouds, Cloud, Claude. Cancer, Cancerian. What have they got going on? Well, the gym. Some of you are going to work out at the gym, stuff like that. Some of you are working on your car, or you're just about to have it fixed, or thinking about getting it fixed. MOT or valeting, Valerie. So you might hear that in your car when you're in your car listening to the radio. Valerie, or the name Ree, or Jackie Rye. But like Rihanna, or Riri, or Steven, Steve's Electric. Something to do with your electric meter. I don't know what this is. I don't know if anybody's living in poverty here. Poverty. Or Pollyann, sorry. Man, I can't pick up on anything for you. Valeting, cleaning, 7 dwarves, loads of kids, loads of children, getting pissed off, getting fed up, just grinding yourself to something. Like I'm grinding myself. Like someone could be grinding their teeth, or they are someone that you're going to have your teeth cleaned or something like that. But like grinding my teeth, grind to the grindstone. Someone's just working really hard. Or like someone does Stonehenge. It's one of the places I'd love to go actually, Stonehenge. Or Hench, Judy Hench. Actually, it's on my Facebook. Judith, Judy, Jodie, Jolie or Joni. Stonehenge. Hench. The henchman. What is it, Rob Chapman? Chapman? Man, all I can really give you is just names and very bits and pieces of stuff. Main message. Some of you are to the grindstone and you're working really hard day and night like a dog, okay? You are got loads of children and they are doing your nutting, right? Pretty much. And that's your Hazel Dean. Or the name Dean is doing your head in. Okay, or a teacher, or a school teacher and a master, and they're doing your head in. or you're taking your master's degree and stuff like that, and you're trying to study and learn something, and you can't because you're swarmed with children, or locusts, or the name Loki. Okay, and I'm swarmed with, I don't know, attention, or swarms, the swarm. Bees? Bees. BB. BB. Or anybody that's beginning with B. Yeah, so some of you are studying something, like for a master's degree, or you know that you have to go for a degree in something, or it's Fahrenheit. So, Queen, right? Fahrenheit. So something to do around cooking, maybe, cooking, and doing all of that stuff. Man, all I keep picking up on just like housewives or someone that's very single and they're looking after loads of kids and they ain't got much time to do much, and it's just like constant day in, day out, you know, doing the same thing, really. I don't know what's going on in your love life, because I can't really pick up on a clear signal of that, so I think that someone's getting mixed signals or mixed messages, or a message from fucking loads of people, and I'm getting messages all over the place. Well, that's good if you're talking with someone and I seem to be getting messages, or you're talking to someone on a messenger like Facebook or Messenger. Message. Hey, Mr. Postman, look and see. Someone keeps looking to see if they've got a message from a certain person, or they're always on Facebook Messenger and they're messaging someone and talking to someone. Okay. Oh, well, on any kind of multimedia messaging. Waiting to see if you've sent me a message. Some of you are just looking constantly to see if a certain person may have sent you a message or something. Okay, they're saying something around a massage. Massage. Like, I need to... Some of you are massaging someone's ego. Someone's very ego-driven. Man, I'm sure I keep seeing spirits flying around. Was there one there? I don't know. I wasn't looking, but I see something. Massage therapist. Like, therapy. Like, aromatherapy. This came up in another reading. Something to do around aromatherapy, or candles, or like aroma. Like incense or something like that. Okay. Sorry, I keep thinking I can see a spirit moving around. Yeah, incense, AdSense, looking for ads, looking for Adam and Eve. Something to do with Stephen or Steve or Adam and Eve, and this person could have Gemini in the chart, like myself. But like, I'm looking for Adam and I'm looking for Eve. I'm looking for Steve. Well, I'm right here, bruv, unless there's another one. I'm looking for Steve. I'm looking for Steve. Nookie, nookie, looky, looky. Someone wants to look at Steve. Well, don't you look at me all day? So, something like, look at Steve. Steve, just look. At what? Steve, just look. I fucking did, bruv. Just look. Just look. I've got some... Somebody wants someone's attention that's called Steve or Steven. Steve, just look. Look what I found. Look what I found. Look, look, look. Loki or local? Your local boozer. Just look. Steve, just look at me. Just look at me. Will you have a look at me? Will you just have a look at this? I've got something to tell you. I've got something to show you. Will you just have a look? I don't know what that's for. Scorpio? A Scorpio. Placement of Scorpio. Steve, can you just look at me a minute? That's really fucking freaking me out, bruv. Sorry, I can hear my own name. Steve, will you just have a look? Please, can you just have a look at this? Can you just have a look at that? Can you just do this for me? Can you just do that? Can you just have a look? I don't know, is that a parent or something? Or there's another Stephen here. Steve, can you just have a look at this car? Can you just have a look at that? Can you just have a look at this? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Someone could be listening or making music around prodigy or something. Or the prodigy child. The golden child. A child that has a gift. Steve, can you look at this? Somebody wants someone to look at someone's pussy or something. I don't know. Steve, can you just have a look at this? That's very weird, because there's either another Steve here, or that's me. And it's kind of like, Steve, can you just please have a look at this? Take a look at this, is what I'm hearing. Steve, just quick, have a look at this. I don't know, someone's very urgent and they want someone to look at them, or look at something. I don't know, it's a weird fucking message, isn't it? Can you just have a look at my message? Can you just have a look at my... Ooh, that sounds interesting. Steve, can you just have a look? Can you please stop calling my name out? Somebody keeps calling my name. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Squeal like a pig. Well, like, say my name. Can you say my name? Or like, go and have a look at Steve, he'll call your name out. Steve? You just called my name out. I just fucking called my own name out, bruv. Sorry, Cancer, I can't give you anything straight there. Anyway, let's have a look. All I've really come out with is just a fucking load of names, really. I mean, what, you're trying to put a load of names in a hat and just pull one out and go, okay, that's a name. That's a name. Or what's her name? What's her name? Fuck if I know, bruv, what on earth you're saying. Someone can't work out what I'm saying. So is this someone that's from a foreign country and they can't work out what I'm saying? Can't work you out. Workout, okay. Workout. Some of you are at the gym like myself and you can't work out, or you are working out. I really don't know. But I'm hearing, well, I can't work out. Well, I can. Well, if you can't, I'm going to. So I'm hearing, we can work it out. Unless you're in a third party metaphysical narc situation, and then I really ain't going to pick up on any fucking clear signal here. But can you work it out? Can we work out together? So you might meet someone at the gym, if you go at the gym. Can we work out together? So you might find a friend or someone there that you can work out with. Someone wants to make out with you as well or something. Make out. Can we make out together? Can we work together? Can we work on a project together? So it might just even be a project that you want to work on with someone together. Because I'm here, we can do it together. Someone's from Dudley. We can do that together. Can we do it together? What is it, making love? Fuck knows. Anyway, let's have a look. Cancer. Sorry, Cancer, for such weird, strange... Oh, fuck me. Is it coming or going? I don't know. It's kind of like, oh, next. Nah, next. Sorry, next. So, some of you might be ordering from a catalogue that's called Next. This is a message that is teetering. Like, I don't know, it could be searching for the right person, and they keep getting messages off a person that they don't want to speak to, because it's kind of like they're very quick and in and out, but then it's kind of like, well, you didn't answer. Like, you know, you sent me a message but you didn't answer it, or I'm looking for a reply and you didn't reply, or you lied. Okay, but the Knight of Swords is where someone doesn't know. Well, like I said, it could be a single person, like you're talking to a few people, okay, because this is being turned down. So if you're single, you could be turning people down because you're waiting for the right one, okay. I'm just waiting for the right person to speak to, okay, is what I'm hearing. Now, some of you got children and they're driving you absolutely bonkers with the amount of fast energy that they've got. Like, they're knackering you out by not being able to keep up. Because I'm hearing, look, if you can't keep up with me, then I'm just going to leave. So the name Lee or Leanne. Someone probably has left and they're taking children here, like they're planning on leaving and taking their kids with them. Oh, okay, now we're coming up with a storyline. I'm hearing like, look, if you don't want to be here, then just fucking leave and get out. Oh, okay, I will. And I'll take my kids with me as well. If you don't like me and you don't like it, then piss off. So I'm hearing, no, you're not taking my kids. Yes, I am. You watch. Or if they're not discussing that, that is a plan of someone trying to get away with it and get out real quick. But their plan is that they're worried about their children being left behind. So if you've got kids and you're married and you're in a situation, you're like, fuck, bruv, this is more dynamic than a little, okay? And like, they've got kids, I've got kids, but I don't want to be in this situation no more. I have to make this plan to leave. And there might be something where there's arguments about where this person is going to reside at if no agreement can come to fruition of where are my children going to be and where are they going to be living and who are they going to be seeing with. I think I'm picking up on info here of someone that's making these plans in the background here. And it is to do with children, because it's making plans to leave, or they have, but it's involving their kids. So like I said, it might be an ultimatum where someone's kind of like, well, where the fuck are you going to go then? Where is it that you're going to go? Because if you don't live here, where are you going to live? Where can you stay? Can I stay with you? So someone here is looking for someone to stay with. Can I stay with you? If I leave, can I stay with you? Whoever that is. Whoever that is. If I leave, can I stay with you? If I leave them, is what I'm hearing. If I leave them, Melissa, Marie, Matilda, if I leave them, can I stay with you? Or like, if I leave my ex behind, I don't know, they don't quite know what they want. Like here in a relationship, there's some that is trying to leave, they've got children. These could be disadvantaged children here, like people with disabled children or something, okay? Because it could be like ADHD or something, right? Because I'm picking up like a PhD, but then I'm also picking up like ADHD, okay? Something like that, okay? Like, if I leave, who is going to support me with my children? Like, who would take me on as a partner if I was to bear myself out there and put all of my cards on the table? Who would take me with my children? Okay, well, somebody would. Okay, but I'm definitely picking up that someone has disadvantaged children here. Because they're wondering where they're going to go. Where can I go from here? Like, where will my career go from here? You know, am I going to be able to earn any money because I've got children? Am I ever really going to be able to find a person that would take my children? Right, if it's looking for love. Would there be a person out there that would be able to cope with me and my children? Okay. Because it's fear-based is the Knight of Swords. It's someone that doesn't know their next direction in life because they may have kids. Okay, because they may have kids. So it might not be where this person is actually concentrated on love. They're concentrated on their children, but also getting away from their past. Which means that this person must still be married or somehow. Let's see. Cancer. What's Cancer got coming up this week? So Scorpio. So they're headed towards a Scorpio, but they have to end something first. They have to wait for it to end. But there needs to be some kind of private discussion here. Because Scorpio, like I said, Scorpio, if you meet a person, okay, and male or female, it really doesn't matter, but, you know, all of the Scorpios, because I have a Scorpio rising, all the Scorpios I know, they are very obsessed about their kids, okay, right? And they would normally try to make very wise decisions because of their children. So they would be obsessed with kids, okay? So there's this fight for an ending that's equivotably over from the past, but somebody now has to make a plan to change their life. Like I said, my fat carcass is off this table and up that gym. And it is also studying music. And it's also working to what I want. Y'all can't get anything if you don't go out there and get it. Okay, so it requires change. So you have to change something in your environment to be able to get to an ending to what you want to benefit from. Okay, so here there's this energy of like needing to change my opinion of someone and needing to change my outlook also. Some of you are fighting hammer and tongue with and against this person that you had not had children, Hannah, or like have children with, right? But had as in past tense, meaning like, well, even if you're not, if you're together or not, you're not getting on and never really have. And it's understanding that this is ended, that it is finished, that it is no more. And that there is a plan to get out with it. But it's also going towards another Scorpio energy. Because it's kind of like... it's very fast and then it stops. It's very fast and then it stops. It's very fast and then it stops. But this could be a person of interest that is in your energy that is a Scorpio that has children. And they're turning offers down. Now that might be because they are waiting for a hero zero of a person of their ex that they had children with, and they're turning offers away. Really, bruv? fuck it. They're turning offers away, okay, and they're saying no, because, like I said, the Knight of Swords might be someone that they know that they can have, but they don't really want that person, so they're turning offers down. Hopefully it's not I'm turning offers down because I'm still in hope for my ex, right? I don't think it is that. I think it's just there's a person here with children. Let's see. Because something here is over. But it's also a new beginning. A fresh start. A fresh cycle. Fresh life. Motivation. Get off your ass and do something. Like I am, you know. Let's see. Cancer. Oh man, this is why I'm confused as fuck. Someone is confused. Like, they are so confusing. They are so confusing. There's narcissism and control here. Like, these have got to be people that are with someone. This is not going to be a new person, man. This is not going to be a new person. This has to be someone that is so fucking confused that they are riddled with PTSD and trauma because of their husband or because of their wife. Or someone just keeps focusing on wanting their ex back that's a narcissist. As I'm saying, you'll get people that do that. You know, you've spent so long learning about fucking narcissism and that they're a narc and everything else. But they are. You know, so someone's riddled with PTSD. I really don't fucking know what the hell that is for. Like I said, for some, it doesn't make a lick of sense. It has to have a Libra placement somewhere. Doesn't make any sense. Like, this person... So we're going to do 4 cards, is what I keep... I said that in the actual last reading, which was Gemini. Okay? I wish I'd have done 4 and 4. And it's funny enough that Scorpio came up in the Gemini reading, and then 4 and 6 came up here. So it's weird. But let's have a look. Cancer. Life path 7. One more card, please. 5 of Pentacles. This person is desolate. This person lives in a... Sorry, but like in a council estate, okay, and they're finding it very difficult to cope with their children and everything else, okay, and they are controlled by their ex-husband, right, or they're controlled by their husband, and they're controlled by the finances that their ex doesn't support their family, or can't support their family, or someone's on welfare, okay, and they can't get away and can't get on because of money. So they're looking for money and they're trying to control money. Okay. So here there's an energy of possibly a death threat, that someone can start using death threats and saying, you will never leave me, because if you do and you take my children, I will fuck you up here. And they could be saying, like, you ain't never going to be able to leave me because you've got no money. And I ain't giving you no fucking money. I'm not going to give you shit. Like, I'm going to give you no money. I'm not going to give you no support or no help or no nothing. If you leave, then you leave, but you leave with nothing. You don't take nothing from this house, and you do not take my children. And if you want to go, you go on your own. But you do not take my kids or anything around this house. You go it alone. And there's someone here that could start to, like I said, cause threats at a person. Because, like I said, for a lot of you here, you either was married, and if you were, and that's never really come back into fruition, then you want to forget this fucking lark, okay? Or someone that's like, hey, you're right there, La. Or Laura. But like, here, if you're not with this, I mean, don't hold out for this person to change, really. Okay? And if you're not, like, if you are with this person and you're married, they don't support you with anything here. They don't support you with nothing. And they're kind of like using this tactic of threatening you that you'll never be able to leave because you're not going to have the kids and you are not going to have any money off me and I won't support you or the children. Or someone that's kind of like, well, I may have fucking stuck my bingo dobber in you at one point, but that does not mean that I have to pay you money because you spend all the money on yourself that is really going to be the person that's going to be looking after my child. What kind of fucking selfish, arrogant arsehole is that? I'm not going to pay you any money because if I give you the money, you're going to use it on food to keep yourself alive to look after my child. Go away from my fucking channel. You stuck your bingo dobber in somebody, so be a man and man up. Okay? Jesus. But like, yeah, well, I'm not going to give you shit. I'm not going to give you fuck all because if you do, you'll spend my money and my money's my money. And that's not going to be going on the kid. That's really going to be supporting yourself to look after my kid, which you're not having anyway. Jesus Christ, bruv. Who the fuck is that loony? It must be Sloth or from the Goonies. Really? Anyway, this is where I'm going to get a lot of flack. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. If you stick your bingo dobber in somebody and you have a baby, Jesus Christ, well, I'm more concerned about fucking them over than I am thinking about the child. Damn, it's got to be a narc up in here. Anyway, well, either way, y'all not supporting each other. No, I'm not supporting you, you're not supporting me. I'll support myself. Right, Cancer? Let's see. So show me the other person connected to Cancer. King, fuck really, bruv. Really? Tell me that this is not your husband or your ex-husband here. Please tell me that. Jesus, man. Some of you have had child with a person that takes all the money, got loads of it, and won't give you fuck all for the kids. Let's hear it for the boys. No, let's not hear it for the boys. Unless you're from Boise, or Louisiana, or Louise, or Lucy, or you're dealing with a Lucifer, which would be a Capricorn. Okay. There's going to be other stories here, don't panic. Right? But, this is really for people that are like got exes with children here. They got an ex. And they won't support and they won't let you leave, but they also won't support you either. Let's see. Continue on the other person that's connected with Cancer, please. I mean, your actual Libra, fuck. What was I going to say? Sorry, I kind of got distracted there. Is this, like I said, a divorce? A divorce. You're looking to leave and a divorce here. Because, well, good on you, girls. If this is you, right, and you've got children with this person and they're not giving you any money or any support and you're taking them to court, good on you here. Because I'm hearing, well, I'll fucking take you for every penny you got, bruv. Okay, because you might have evidence against someone through the amount of lack of fucking respect and support that they've ever really given you, and they've never given you any money or anything like that, and you're just about to take this person to the fucking cleaners. Like, you're just about to take them to the cleaners and sue their ass. And, like, take the children from them because of all of the narcissism and the gaslighting energy and the confusion of never really supporting you whatsoever, and you're just about to leave and take the fucking lot. Yeah? Take the lot. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I'm even getting fucking nervous. I don't know, I keep picking up that someone's very nervous. Very nervous. Okay. If not, and you leave this energy here, you've got a really good fucking energy here. Like a really good energy. Because, you know, in the future, because these are really not so much there. Depends on whether you believe in time. Time, it's on my side. Yes, it is. Right? So time is on your side where you could really meet someone. Here, a stable fucking person. A stable one. Let's see. Cancer. Sorry, Cancer's other person. Should be the other person. Three of Cups. Pisces. Some sort of really good news. Really good news on this side. Like I said, I mean, I don't know. There's kind of like this birthday party or this celebration of completing this energy here. Because y'all should not still be in this energy. Right. And show me one more card, please, for this side. Three of Pentacles. Really? 3 and 3. Right next to one another. School, college, grants, education, study, learning. Third party, 100% if you're in one. Right, if you're in one. That's going to court. That is physically going to court and getting good news. Meaning that somebody has done something here and they've heard it on the grapevine, the fact that they're going to get a very good outcome. Meaning like they've put something out and they've made plans behind this person's back maybe, and they realise there's going to be a very good outcome to it. Which means like I'm going to court and I'm going to take you to the cleaners and I'm going to the court, but I've found out by my lawyer and solicitor that I stand a fucking good chance of taking all of this king energy from this energy. Is what I'm picking up. Like I stand a very good chance of taking all of this money from this energy here because I'm getting good news from my solicitor or lawyer, the fact that I have good grounds of divorce. Okay, elbow came up a while back for Taurus, which it could be Sagittarius Taurus. Okay, elbow, grounds for divorce. I've been working on a cocktail for grounds for divorce. Or this is this absolute raving fucking lunatic that's selling goddamn COVID-19 spells to people that are all brainwashed to fuck. This would be that person raking it in off everybody, selling witchcraft spells. Right, here. But, I can't really work it out because that is so bizarre, 3 and 3. Because what I am picking up is that there is this threatening behaviour of going to court and divorce for children and having to do that. But there's energy of very good news, because what I'm picking up is that it's good news. Because this could be a female or male. Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Okay. Now because of that, that is a John Malkovich in my book, in my reading. You'll notice that I read numerology. Okay, so I don't want to go through it, but obviously Taurus is a 5, so that'd be Sagittarius. That would also be a Capricorn, so it would be a 6, which would also be a Gemini. Okay, and so on and so forth. Virgo, 9, or life path. And then you've got Piscean energy here as well, 3 and 3. So it's kind of like the winning energy, karmically winning energy here, and the losing energy here. So I have a lot to lose and a lot to gamble, but there seems to be good news. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that to not like fuck your head up, but you'll have to watch Patreon. So if you want to join Patreon, you can. It'll be on the full access bundle only. Okay, tier 1 gives you chlamydia and this kind of shit, really. And then the full access bundle gives you answers to everything that goes on through your weekly readings. So obviously tier 1 is just monthlies, and then the general collective, when I do those, they go there also. Full access bundle is everything. That's where this will be. All details are provided below anyway, all links provided below, personal emails, so on and so forth for private readings, all that kind of stuff can all be found in the show more section. Thank you so much, Cancer. I really do appreciate it, guys, and I will see you on Patreon, hopefully.